Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hello, students. This is a demonstration. I got permission from a student to actually highlight what you can do to if you happen to be, congratulations if you are, if you're a recipient of one of the National Technical Honor Society kits. It's not necessarily easy to understand how to put it together. It comes to you this way, and if you were also a student of the quarter, then you'll have the student of the quarter on the other side. All right. There's a resealable tape edge here, and once you start to mess with this, it's going to be sticky. It's going to stick on itself. So heads up on that. All right. So the only thing that's kind of tricky on this is that your certificate ends up poking out the front of this side. This will be the front, I guess. There's a little thing here that says open here, and when you do open it, the goodies are on the inside. What you're going to find is, because you're seniors, you're going to find a tassel that can be added. So you'll have a little extra bling from your mortar and pedestal cap. There's a welcome card here. There is the decal that can be put, in your choice of locations. And then a couple of odd pieces of paper that I'm going to rearrange, and this is the part that might be a little bit tricky for you, is there is a membership card, and I would think the membership card for now should go inside of here. So we're going to slip that inside of a pocket over here. You can remove the membership card if you would so desire, but it looks good right there. The certificate needs to go on the front. This is the part that's a little bit weird. There's a protective sleeve here, right, which kind of confuses people. Because what you want to do is you want to get your certificate inside of that space there. Of course, as I talk about it being tricky, I'm now finding it to be tricky for myself as well. I figured this out 5 minutes ago, and I'm like, oh, I should show the kids how to do this so they don't struggle. Thought I figured it out. Now you can see why I wanted to do this little demonstration to help you. It's the long side. It's very subtle. Maybe you guys get awards all the time and you know how these things work. Only awards I got were something like friendliest back in junior high. There we go. So there's a very slim and subtle slot there, and it will slide inside there. And that will actually help to protect this in shipping, but I've got a stack of these, thankfully. I mean, I'm glad to have as many seniors that succeeded this way. So that's how you put that in there. So that was one step. You got your card, sticker, tassel. Oh, there's a pin here as well. Now the pin is something you can wear on the lapel of a jacket if you happen to, or a dress, or you could put it on your graduation cap and gown if you wanted to. This is an honor that's worthwhile putting. Honor or accolade is the other word you could put on your resume. Pardon me a second. And another thing you're going to find in there is some information on the Founder Scholarship, which is great for seniors, money for college. So, your call. I would probably check that out and follow up on it. So what I will do is, now you see why it's taking me a while to do these things. I'm going to add that on the inside as well for the student. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to reinsert it into this plastic sleeve for shipping. In the past, I have had a award ceremony when I've been able to, meet the parents and hand these out. So my apologies, situation being that it is, I won't be meeting your families, but I did send a message out that hopefully met them, which, what I want them to understand is I recognize that I'm just a part of your life that passes through. And the reason that you're as good of a person and student as you are is because of all the work they've invested in you. So I will just put it this way. I echo them in whatever sense of pride I'm entitled to, and say I'm really glad to have had you in class. And now the certificate that goes to this student, he won't have to worry about the complexity. But to summarize, there is a slit at the top that's very subtle and fools old people like me. So take care of it yourself and don't let anybody old get frustrated with it. That concludes the demo for the day. And again, graduates, thank you again for your hard work and dedication. I'm going to let you go. Thanks.